We know the routine. I gotta make sure I get my monitoring tabs done. This is the unmute. Yes, I wanted unmuted. Unmute. Yes, because I muted at the tab, not the player. Here we go. Next one. Unmute. Unmuted at the. There we go at the tab. Now we bring up Discord and we hit enter. 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 And enter on all 5. Then minimize Discord and we're to our monitoring tab. OBS says everything is going well. We come up here. It's already pinned. Yes, I know it's already pinned. I want to unpin you. I love electronics. Electronics are good. Electronics are great. There we go. Unpinned. Episode 4. Oh, I didn't change the date. I changed the episode number, but today is the 8th. Let me fix that. That is now fixed. Of course, the go live notification isn't going to update. And I'm not going to start and stop to get that to change. But it's been a rough weekend. It was like Thursday we had our health issue, which was a actual nosebleed I had for 5.5 hours. And then Sunday I had another one for 6. I've got to talk to my doctor, but because Warrior Leopard and Lady Tarragon were coming back from Florida yesterday, he ran out of steam and I had to go at 10 o'clock last night and meet them in Jackson, Georgia and bring them home. It was boats and I got to Jackson, Georgia. I swapped vehicles. Royal Leopard got in a car with boats and I got in my excursion that they had taken down to Florida. And we drove home. We got home about 3:30, between 3:30 and 4. And then it was a little after 4 before I finally got to bed. And I didn't get up till 11 o'clock this morning. That's why we're running late. That stuff I got to get done in the morning before stream. But we're doing all right. We're alive. We're well. Everybody's home. And also Sunday morning, D Vinci dropped 8.4. We're on 8.3. So it technically doesn't need a new save game, but to get one of the systems to actually work, you do have to do a new save game. So we'll do this week. I'll update over the weekend. And next Monday, we'll be starting a new game, 8.4. And I have we'll have the exact same Sterling West, and we'll just start from there. There's some massive updates to the mod pack. The Underworld at Coruscant is massively updated. There's several other places that got some real awesome graphical updates. Excuse me. But I've run on enough. We may have to call this early today because, again, like I said, I didn't get everything I needed done before stream done. So let's get into the game. Oh, well, you gotta click on the game. Now hit that's my Bottle Drinks. A Gungan Bounty Hunter is my test game. Yep, Bottle Drinks. I'm told that's a bad pun. Here we go. No. Defiance. Do I have a Defiance exit save? and that is my old vanilla game that's on the cloud that I can't do. That would be bad. Oh, there it is, the exit save. There we go. I want to make sure we get the newest to save. Hit save, hit load, exit save, Defiance, level 5. Yes, this is the one we want to load. This is the way. Alright, into the unknown. Coruscant. Status, we are level 5, just barely got level 5. Oh, we got to eat something and drink something, so let's get up and do that. Captain Sterling West. Such a handsome face, awesome beard and mustache. Let's see, go to the inventory, go to aid. So we will take an energy drink, which has hydrated us, and then we will eat an alien scramble, which will feed us. And then we go status. Alien energy drink is 3 hours. Or no, that says 3 minutes, doesn't it? Hydrated for 30 minutes. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Hydrated and fed. The alien scramble gives us a buff for 30 minutes. The alien energy drink is a buff for 3 minutes. Okay. Let's get back into first person. Get back in the seat. Yes, I painted the Defiance into green and gold with black accents. Go Green Bay. Let's go see Vladimir.
Pressure holding. Takeoff looks good. Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
Gonna travel to the eye. Our YT-1300 light freighter named Defiance.
Aha! The eye is always open to Constellation.
Initiate docking. The station is relatively inverted to us.
We have a
Hopefully
clean
the ship
dock. Right on the money.
is inverted because the floor is on top. Why it does that, I don't know. Let's get out of the chair. I find this irritating. 'Cause I found a poster in the test game somewhere else with a room behind it, but not in this ship. Alright.
What can I help you with?
We're ready to go on board. I believe you're my follower. Oh yeah, that's right. It's through here. That's the landing ramp. We are green. Board the eye. Like I said, it's been a rough weekend.
Hi.
Hi.
Please disregard. I attempted an
Andration.
informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
We need to get Barrett back.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the Blackest Sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
Now we're talking.
Alright, let me transfer over the data. But, I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open.
Land near the anomaly, use my scanner. Got it.
And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Don't know that I like the new Invasion. The platinum one. Looking forward to see. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna look at something. Defiance. Crew. Barrett. We have to land first.
Can I help?
No, sweetheart, you can't. Hatches should remain closed at all time in case of a sudden depressurization. You don't depressurize the whole ship, just that compartment. Hi, ND5.
Nice. Clean sep there.
Procyon Alpha.
Nice jump. We're right on target.
Procyon 3. Procyon Alpha system. Scan the surface. Deserted Imperial Garrison. That would be this, okay. Landing. Excuse me, I had to sneeze.
Landing struts primed. Retros firing.
Sorry, I'm going to have to step away for a minute. I'll be right back. And we're back. Let me get this unpinned. Stop that. There we go. All right. Now that we're landed, let's see if we can get Barrett on board the ship. There we go. Yep, let's go.
Captain West, do you require my assistance?
I need you to guard the ship, ND5. Bang. 205 Flora scan.
What does your scanner reveal?
That there are a lot of rocks I keep hanging off of. 5 of 7 resources. 6 of 7 resources. Simple Ada. Some trees you can drive through, some trees you can't. There we go. 2 of 5. Flora. Had the wrong tab on top.
To the darkness, I've found true life in the death of the light. I know the true power of the dark side. I am Sith.
Are you all right? We need to get you back to the lodge.
You get on the bike. fast travel to Defiance.
I have something for you.
I'm sorry, Barrett.
Lay it on me. Oh, right. I nearly forgot. Here you go.
Alien stir fry. All right. You ready to head back out there?
Finally. Let's get out of here. Last one to the ship is a rotten Prasada berry.
If you get into trouble, Barrett, you know where to find me.
We're
Absolutely.
We're standing on the bridge, Barrett. We're already here. Now let's go to the lodge. Hopefully it's like that. Avoid the balloon animal. Oh, we went around it. Good.
Welcome to Imperial space. Maintain your current course whilst we scan your ship's cargo. All right, we're done. You're cleared to land on Coruscant.
Boarding a hostile ship requires taking their engines offline. Oh, the bloom!
This is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail.
It's a building, like a temple?
An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it? Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
It was the temple. It did this.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
Intriguing. Need to think about my own artifact sometime. But I'm not sure I want to use it until I know more.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
I'll follow up on other anomalies you've found. Hopefully it's another temple.
Don't think it's just fortune's left that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
drag him along.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree, I'm planning.
I'm interested. Let's hear it.
It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Nar Shaddaa, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. That settles it, then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
I'm sure we have room for you on the ship, Walter. It might be cramped compared to what you're used to, but it'll get you there.
It'll be easy. I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship
Famous
until we get
last
to Nar Shaddaa. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
Let's go.
To the Nal Hutta star system, then. I admit, I'm a little excited.
Yeah, we gotta make a stop at a temple first. Which means I need to set that one. Power from... Yeah. Power from beyond. Here we go. Coronet 1.
Something you need?
Nope. We're just gonna jump to the ship. The negotiation skill allows you to bribe people to persuade them.
I have things for you.
Oh, I just hit the takeoff button. I'll get it. They say YouTubers can't paint. Well, I'm not really a YouTuber. I'm a Twitch streamer who posts VODs to YouTube. I guess that makes it means I can't paint it. Also, let's see. Roll to... Align. Target. Mission brief. Jump to the hyperspace lane. Hold up! Hold up! Needs a bit confetti for that. Scan the rock. A steel-clad bastion. Interesting. And a scanner anomaly. History of the Galaxy, 7963 CRC. The Rebel Alliance Hub. Signing. Exit the
Hello.
extreme ambient something. Can't quite read it. All right. of 2 resources.
Making good progress here with these scans.
Temple Alpha. I don't like that the mouse, where you look is where you steer. All resources scanned. That looks like a mineable, but it's not. Sometimes it can just be a pain trying to catch those spots.
I pledged myself to the darkness. I've found true life in the death of the light. I know the true power of the dark side. I am Sith.
Poor air quality, extreme solar radiation, and extreme ambient cold. Okay. Reshape the air around you, ensuring a constant supply of oxygen. Personal atmosphere in the vanilla game.
Encore!
As we always do, travel back to the vehicle, or nearly always do. Man, this thing has no boost.
I've always wanted to be a crash test dummy.
I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna change this one out. This one just doesn't have enough boost. to it.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, ND5.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine, Heller. We'll get you up. And Lynn
I'm worried about you. That time you spent as a prisoner with those pirates, it couldn't have been easy.
Honestly, it wasn't as bad as you're picturing. Don't get me wrong, they weren't exactly having me over for dinner, but I wasn't being tortured either.
Okay. I'll trust that you're telling me the truth. But if you ever need to talk, I'm always available.
I appreciate that. And who knows, maybe I'll take you up on that one day.
Alright, let's go to Nar Shaddaa. Beautiful climb out. Now, Hutta. Sorry, I don't speak Cadiz.
Scan complete. You have Alliance clearance to land.
The promenade. Xenofresh Fisheries is an important source of food for the Rebel Alliance.
I understand why people settled here, but it's not really my style. It was more like a trap than a diversion to me.
Be right with you, Walter. I gotta go talk about changing my vehicle out.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Federation's always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
Need some work done?
Like to view my speeders.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, the BART speeder with sidecar just doesn't have enough boost. That's not what I wanted. T. Let's see, if you do it as a single, which means you can't carry anybody with you, you got a gun. Or if you put a side seat, you lose the gun. I think we'll go with this one. Said active, color. What am I not coloring anything, it seems. No gun either.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Let's see what you got. A ST-70 assault ship. Only has a crew of 2 though. And a salvaged N1 starfighter. Also only has a crew of 2. Maybe later in the game. Oh, okay. It didn't show the gun, but it does have the gun there. Let's talk to Walter.
Ah, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of spice? An illicit substance mined at spice mines throughout the galaxy, but primarily on the planet of Kessel, which I've heard you recently visited. It's highly prized, highly expensive, and highly illegal, often used as a form of currency in certain trades. It has a wide variety of usages that I'd rather not get into. These days, it's more of an umbrella term for nearly every type of narcotic you can think of. We need to stop by the Kuat Drive Yard's offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Aid. I need aid. Okay, let's see. We'll start with the alien stir fry that Barrett gave us. Restores health for 30 minutes. Plus 6 carry capacity for 30 minutes. And we're good there. And fed for 30 minutes. We'll take that. Boom pop dynamic. Plus 50% reload speed for 30 minutes. Plus 20% movement speed for 30 minutes. Plus 25% O2 recovery for 30 minutes. Hydrated for 30 minutes. Boom. Status. Serpent's Embrace. Emperor's Embrace. Almost 4 hours. Stir fry for 30 minutes. Boom pop for 30 minutes. Hydrated for 30 minutes. Fed for 30 minutes. And empath self-esteem are up. I'm standing. There we go.
some kind of checkpoint ahead. Let's let them do their job so we can move along. See that huge shield? It's part of the power system. Lightning provides a substantial amount of Neon's energy.
Cut the act. Scanners picked up the spice you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run and we will fire.
Come on, Walter. In the elevator, Walter. Let's go. Come on. In the elevator. Elevators are boss levels in mini games, apparently. Not just.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let biotech industry like it. Fill out an application today to be a part of the most advanced technology.
Just a month later, all May lovers have a long year of waiting until their next fix. A petition has
Astro? Not really my cup of tea. I'll follow you.
Apparently Walter got this.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, you know what I mean?
Benjamin Bayou's top. It's big, all right.
Tech stock rallied in aftermarket trading to new highs on the surprising news of record profits for their latest fiscal quarter. The credit goes to the hard-working men and women that keep the line, pushing ships hour after hour, said Ron Hope. A mere 2 years ago, amidst disappointing sales and a massive recall, the embattled Star Yard looked on the verge of ruin. Now, Hope Tech looks in position to take even more market share from rival Star Yards.
The Astro Lounge spared no expense with their marketing, huh?
Spared no expense. Best ice cream available. Spared no expense. Quat Drive Yards Corporate Headquarters.
Star Yard of the future. This is where quality ships are made. And I don't just say that because it Stroud's business.
Yeah, they're gonna fix that, I believe, in
with
4.
my counterpart. Is she in today?
8.4, I should
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
It's supposed to be on the wall, I believe, over here. It's just not quite in the right spot.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. You can call me Issa, the co-owner of this glorious company.
Charmed. I envy you and your partner's success.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes. The daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
I'm 100% behind embarrassing Walter Moore.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
I also send my love with freelance operatives.
Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship. Now, I must point out the obvious. The Astro Lounge. Huh? It's a remarkably insecure location.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Investigate the cellar, case the Astral Lounge. Got it.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Nar Shaddaa sharks. I promise.
Walter with a blue face and that smile. It's creepy. Come on, Mr. Barrett. Let's go. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Such a nice man. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Ha 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 ha. Lady Terragun hates when I do that on stream. And we're in Star Citizen, but I hate to do it. I have to step away again. All right, and we're back. Had to put my lunch order in. I was, yeah, like I said, been rushed today. All right, let's start with the Astral Lounge. Let's go talk to Boone.
Take a break. Let's chat. So, you gotta fill me in on what happened at the temple. What happened? What did you see?
You were there?
Sounds like we need more data to
Yes, we need more data.
Then what happened? I heard you did some stuff and then you changed. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Hold up a second. You encountered advanced technology that altered your biology in a way that results in what? Superpowers?
Does it matter what we call
I
them?
could call it that weird thing that you do, but it does seem like a mouthful.
Okay, so basically, yeah.
Enough. Maybe we can run some tests later. Anyway, thanks for filling me in on the temple and your power. I wonder if we can find any more traces of whoever built them. It just opens up a world of questions. It's so exciting.
Nothing like some Aurora to take the action.
Hey! Having fun?
No, I'm not.
Hey.
Can we talk?
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Nar Shaddaa. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of spice for sale.
I prefer alcohol.
Oh, we have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New planet, new city, new experiences. It's what life's all about. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie, the spice is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Yes, I can. I have a meeting here later, worried about security.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Nar Shaddaa. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the galaxy.
Let's say if I needed security to be on my side if a fight broke out.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
We'll go ahead and pay the 4,000
Excellent.
credits.
We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Come back soon.
We don't have the money for the penthouse right now. Hi. We'll be starting over next week.
What's new? Okay.
Let's go to the VIP balcony. Alright. Got a notification, we got another ad starting in 3 minutes or so, or a little less. This is September. If you wanted to subscribe to the channel and not have to watch the commercials, it's discounted for your sub right now through September, to the end of the month. Alright, let's Easy digipick for the minigame I really don't want to play anymore. Remote door lock, approved hand signal scheduling. Alright, we're ready to go.
Even if you can't break this system's security, this was a good attempt.
I did break the security. Mellow caviar. Let's go, Barrett. We now gotta find games to do that. How much money do I have? I have 155,000. That's more than I thought I had.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise, you don't want a piece of that.
Just added another ancillary double door elevators. So everybody's dancing, the music stopped. It starts here in 30 seconds. Like I said, in September, you can save money on any subscriptions you do this month.
Yeah.
Is illegal contraband in the Empire. You're listening to GNN.
I would have loved to hang around here as a kid. Now I realize how dangerous that could be.
James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Bayou came by.
Oh, yeah? His Majesty decided to come down from his throne and walk amongst us peasants? What did he want?
He said he wanted to personally thank us for our contributions to the city and hopes for our continued support. I'm sorry.
Our contributions? Those taxes we pay are a sham, so he can line his ivory trade tower with another layer of gold. Makes me sick. Hey there, welcome to Newell's. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Sounds like you have a problem with Siegert.
Oh, I don't have a problem with his place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Nar Shaddaa security to keep his place safe.
Keeping his place safe sounds like smart business to me.
Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Nar Shaddaa Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Shuttle Discovery. You set up a meeting with Walter Stroud recently.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
To persuade a a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails, but the more points you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you never fail if your last choice succeeded. Don't duck my questions. I know the seller came through you.
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble.
I'm asking on behalf of Walter Stroud. I'm sure he can pay you.
I guess maybe I can add this to his tab. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think
the promenade. We're on the promenade. This is not the promenade. Spaceport.
Find out why this was locked.
This is somebody's house? A neglected banking-clad statement. Please be advised your current pay cycle will once again leave you with a near zero balance in your account. Personal correspondence number 1. To Musgrove. You might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now, I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you, a friend. Personal correspondence number 2. To Musgrove. I'm not joking, friend, except that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Your friend. Personal correspondence number 3 to Musgrove. Per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. Your friend. Termination notice. Due to changing priorities within the organization, your role within Slayton Aerospace has been made redundant. Please clean out your personal items and inform anyone who needs to know about your immediate departure by the end of the day. We thank you for your over a decade of service and trust that our long-standing relationship will keep this transaction free of unpleasant incidents. Let's just stand here and walk away. Thank you. also known as Squad Driver.
Dozens of pilots with the Imperial Volunteer Fleet, now full Imperial citizens, attended the ceremony and listened to a speech from the Supreme Commander of the Imperial Fleet. The remarkable success of the Imperial Volunteer Fleet, the Supreme Commander said, is standing right before us.
Causing? Got a call someone's power kept going out. You know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg. Yuck.
Nasty.
Star Yard of the future. This is where quality ships are made. And I don't just say that because it's Stroud's business. It's just true.
Interesting. Nice. Wonder if that's supposed to be there too.
Any luck out there?
It's done. I found out the seller is pretty desperate. Should give us an edge. I cased the Astral Lounge. We're ready.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
There is a conversation you can have with her, but we can do that another time. Like I said, we're going to be redoing this next week anyway.
I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them, larger than normal, big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Ramsey and Travers, the scientists who discovered neutronium gas.
Are they?
I was really hoping for a message written in invisible ink. This will have to suffice.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
I'm with Ramsey and Travers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Just made the minions. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
That's what you said 2 drinks ago. Maybe you should slow down.
Yeah, probably time to officially switch to water.
Gotta stay hydrated, right?
You said it. Plus, I have to meet up with my parents tomorrow, but to look presentable.
The music is amazing!
We just saw Arcella walk by. Good job. That's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen property, after all. Anything could go wrong.
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Quat Drive Yard's discretionary fund is just a chip to you and me.
Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option.
Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
There's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
I'll sit. No sense making anyone uncomfortable.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
Not
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now. I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
Fine. This thing is all yours.
Well, Tom. Sorry about pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Go home, shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Nar Shaddaa, am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astro Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Sending armed men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
You're now hydrated and fed. Part 5 units everywhere. Okay, Mr. Blue Man. Coming along.
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters.
Yes, I'm fully aware this has not gone according to plan.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
From me, but those Transdoshan mercenaries... the factions use them sometimes. The Rebel Alliance and the Empire both. That's why they give them a wide berth. If you ask me, those murdering assholes are Bantha Poo.
So the third horned elephant poop. Wrong button.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all day. It's ridiculous.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. I hear you. You know what? I may be starting to like you. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine, and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? For the moment. Slayton will be scrambling his own security teams once he gets wind that we're no longer at his mercy. Our time is limited. I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going, all the way to the end. Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now. Let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise. Almost there. Door on the right. There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
don't see anything.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Nar Shaddaa the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you
We
into
didn't
the
steal
city.
it, somebody else
You
did.
infiltrate
We just took
my
advantage
office.
of them.
I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Because you're an idiot. I was coming to make a deal with you.
Aren't you? In the back of your mind, through the tunnel vision of adrenaline, there's a part of you that belongs here. It happens to all of us. You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we will handle the rest.
Well, so be it. He knew the risk.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We should just let him go. No sense in more violence.
Let's talk.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter. This is some sick game Nicholas is playing. Typical.
You're doing Constellation proud.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But if I were you, I wouldn't expect leniency around here after this.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Hey, Captain.
Let's talk
Can
more
I talk
back
with you
at the
for a
ship.
bit? Let's get out there and do something new today, shall we? I just wanted to say thanks for the daring rescue back there. I had plans for Matsura, of course, but I appreciate the backup. It's good to be part of a team, isn't it? To be part of something so much bigger than any one of us. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. That's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam.
Glad to be a part of the
Just
team.
wait till we get matching shirts and start having official cookie days.
Ooh, cookie days. We love cookie days. I do.
They're
like
one of
cookies.
humanity's greatest achievements. Modern medicine, space travel, and cookies. Constellation is quite pro-cookie. Because, you see, we value human accomplishments. Speaking of which, I'm glad you joined Constellation. Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat before. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose. It's not you, Captain. It's just been on my mind. I can't say why. Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it. Oh, I've been giving myself nothing but space and time for years. But maybe it's time for me to really think about it. Well, maybe I'll take you up on that offer later on, Captain. I need some time to think about things. On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
This was a good meeting. Very productive.
Interesting. Let's all go to the lobby.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Have a nice day.
You too. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a drink. Yeah, I really like a drink right now. I have coffee though, so that qualifies.
Clover over at Kelp Corp? She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
As Shadow Collective attacks continue to rise, so too does the pressure on the ISB to protect Imperial space. It seems that these notorious bloodthirsty pirates have been emboldened recently, not just frequently venturing into rebel-held space, but also launching more and more assaults on Imperial vessels. ISB officials are unable to comment, but a source speaking anonymously has confirmed that they are ramping up efforts to deter the Shadow Collective. You're listening to the Galaxy News Network.
Quad Drive Yards showroom.
What can I answer for you? On behalf of Stroud Eklund, I'd like to welcome you to our showroom today. Our company prides itself as the industry leader in spacecraft production. We use groundbreaking technology to give us a significant advantage over our competitors. You can configure your desired spacecraft at any one of our conveniently located kiosks. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to help. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Feel free to have a look around our showroom. I'll be right here if you need me. Have a wonderful day.
Let's see, a privateer. Crew of 5. Moderate. Cargo. The Roanoke. Crew of 4. Better cargo. A Galileo 3. Not very much cargo. Crew of 4. And a Narcissus. All right.
Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
Don't know what planet they're on. Where are you, Walter? Oh, there you are. Now, where'd you go, Barrett? He'll show up at the other end. There he is. The Defiance. Now I painted this, but it only showed one color, and I chose green, but I don't see where it painted it.
Deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
I would call that a win. You and your wife were cute together.
Thank you. I guess. Some people call Issa a jewel, but she's more than that to me. I can't really describe it. There's a me, and a her, and an us. And I wouldn't trade the us for all the credits in Nar Shaddaa.
Sounds like we discovered the mountain that she moved.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Alright, let's get airborne. Prepare to take off. Lifting.
but I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Yuuzhan Vong, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Unworthy? Get right out of here with that nonsense.
What do you know about these artifacts that we don't? Did you make them? Why do you want them?
Answering your questions serve no purpose to me. Your extinction is inevitable. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. Confidence born of ignorance.
We're not the ones making threats.
Your words are as empty as your future, and my patience is dwindling.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the hyperdrive now, we have a chance.
Full evasive maneuvers. Let's get out of here.
We'll get through this. Hold on. I've never encountered something like that. That was the first time I truly felt fear. Need to regroup. The lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Back to the lodge. The data's set.
Welcome to Imperial Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
No pressure.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Just curious. Here we go at the lodge. Coming into land.
New Atlantis. I've spent a lot of time here. It's safe, clean, comfortable. You know, all good reasons
Not
to
all the
leave and
voice.
explore wildly hostile worlds.
The vanilla voice lines have been changed. They're working
Home
on it,
sweet
though.
home. Or bittersweet home, I suppose.
How was Nar Shaddaa? Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or criminal ship. Secret Imperial tech, maybe?
No way the Empire would approve something like that.
They called themselves the Yuuzhan Vong. Demanded we hand over the artifacts, or they would kill us.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the galaxy I've been to.
I'll be right back while this cutscene takes place.
Or some sort of new Sith design.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. They're Jedi, Possibly survivors from the Great Purge. Maybe they need these artifacts to fight the Empire.
Or beyond even that. What if they're Force wielders that are independent from the Jedi and the Sith?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Sorry about that. Now let's... I'm with Sam. It's probably some sort of new ship design from one of the factions, but the way they spoke made it seem like they're not affiliated with any of them. I think that's a typo.
Just because we can't ID it, doesn't mean it's not one of ours. It's got shields, engines, all the usual settled systems tech.
I don't mean to judge your grasp of material engineering, but I've never seen a starship built out of whatever that is. Although I bet if you put that ship hull and an artifact under the same lens, you'd get a match.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them.
Yeah, I know I need to eat.
All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Okay. And I've been asked to call my stream early today because we had our stuff going on this weekend that the stuff that hasn't gotten done needs to get done. So we're going to call it here. And we'll pick this up at noon tomorrow, Central Time US. And we should go the full distance tomorrow. We'll see you then. Have a good day. Be safe. Be well.